Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wingstop Poppy back at you guys in another video. Now in today's video we will be doing a sneaker unboxing. Now this sneaker, I haven't picked up a shoe from this athlete's signature line in about 2 years, since the 15 version came out. These were kind of impulse buy that kind of just popped up on my sneakers app. I felt like I actually liked the shoe and I saw it in pictures, so I was like, why not? I'll pick it up. If I don't like it, I could always sell them or send them back, etc. So yeah, it was kind of just an impulse buy, and we'll see how I feel about them when I unbox them. But anyways, before we get into this sneaker unboxing, feel free to hit that like and subscribe, and comment down below if you plan on picking up a pair or your thoughts on this particular shoe. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram to see how I style all my sneakers and outfits. So yeah, go peep the gram. That link will be in the description below. But yeah, let's get into this shoe. So this shoe was actually announced last Thursday. It is the Lebron 17 version of LeBron James signature line. Now, like I said, I haven't picked up a LeBron shoe since the LeBron 15. I love LeBron. He's one of he's my favorite basketball player, probably my favorite athlete. Just when it comes to his shoes, it doesn't really like mesh with like my style. Like off court, like these on court or LeBron shoes on court are probably great basketball shoes. But I'm not like a serious hooper like that. I used to play back in the day, but I really don't play anymore. So that's why I really don't cop many LeBron shoes. And then like off the court, like I don't know, I just don't really. They're just not like good shoes. They're hard to style off the court. I'll just say that. Like if you could style these and make them look good, and more power to you. But anyways, that's just my whole like thoughts and opinions on the LeBron line. But anyways, I got the latest and greatest LeBron 17. Like I said, these do drop Thursday, September 27th, so this Thursday at Nike retailers, Nike sneakers. So yeah, the reason why I have these early is that when they announced the shoe last Thursday, Nike sneakers actually dropped them. I happened to be on the app, I got the notification, and I said, why not? I'll just pick these up, see if I like them in person, do this review, and let you guys know what to expect. So yeah, let's just get right into it. First of all, we got this box. It says LeBron in 17 in the Roman numerals, black and gold. It's actually not a pull-out box. For some reason why I thought most LeBrons come in pull-out boxes. This is your typical flip-up box. And as you can see, the sizing tag reads LeBron 17 limited. Now, I'm not sure how limited these are. These were just like the first ever color. Usually when new LeBron models get introduced, they actually make the first colorway somewhat limited, so they kind of like hype it up, and then they bring in other colorways. So this colorway is going to be white, tech gray, Khazar purple, which is an interesting colorway. Now, interesting thing on this shoe is that when I saw the pictures, I couldn't tell if the shoe is white or gray. So let's just get into it and see which color it is. And bang, bang, right off the bat, here we go. We got the LeBron 17 in this silver colorway. It's like a whitish silver. It's not like pure white, but it's not like gray either. It's honestly just like a whitish silver. And I love this swoosh right here. This shoe kind of reminds me of the LeBron 8 and the LeBron 10. I didn't have either of those, but just like the shape and style of the shoe, it reminds me of the 8 and 10, especially the tongue right here. This iridescent tongue. This tongue definitely reminds me of LeBron 8 tongue a lot. And just like the style of it and everything. And this iridescent tongue, I actually read that this is to mimic like NFL players' visors that they wear on their helmets. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I also heard that with this shoe, they're going to do a lot of stuff with the tongue. Like different like styles. I know like the Lakers colorway and the whatever the other colorway, the black and gray one, they're going to have different tongues. So not every shoe or not every colorway is going to have this iridescent tongue. I actually like the iridescent tongue. It really pops. You can see like in the light how it's like changing. Really nice touch. Next nice touch we have is this remove before launch. LeBron, like whatever, pull tab, that's what that's called, as you can see right here. And we have it on the other shoe. Now this mimics the Nike Foamposite, or I think it's Foamposite, and like some of the penny shoes, they all have these like pull tabs on them as well, or whatever they're called. But yeah, so I think they pulled this off because this shoe is made of Knitposite. It's Nike's new material, so they kind of want to tie this in. Like this one says, remove before launch. Then you have Nike Air Max technology, blah blah blah, and then like the Knitposite, some other stuff. There you go. did an up close shot so you guys can see like what this says on the shoe. So getting to that Air Max, as you can see, we got this big air bubble right here. Now this kind of reminds me of the Air Max 720. You guys know how I feel about that shoe. I don't like it, but anyways, you got this big air bubble back here with that backwards Nike swoosh right here. Kind of interesting. Travis put the backwards swoosh on his Air Jordan 1. Then Giannis put it on his signature shoe. And now on the latest and greatest LeBron shoe, we are also getting the backwards swoosh. But this backwards swoosh kind of reminds me of the swoosh on the LeBron 10. That's why I said this shoe reminds me of the 10 and the 8, just because that backward swoosh. And then we got our pods up front here. Now I have tried on this shoe because I was curious to see how it looked on foot. I will throw in some on-foot shots for you guys as well. Comfort-wise and sizing, let's get into this. Now with all LeBron shoes, they're made for LeBron James. Obviously, he's a big dude. He's 6'8", 260. He's a basketball player. He plays physical. He's got to get up and down the court. So they want to make a durable shoe. Now, when you put this shoe on, I went true to size, 10.5. It fit me perfectly. So if you're looking for size on this, I would go true to size. Now, how comfortable are they? This upper right here is like, it feels like a foamposite almost, but not really. I don't know if you guys have never had a foamposite. Like this thing just feels like a battle boot, like an athletic boot. Where like if you had to go like raid like Area 51 per se, and you wanted something that you could just like rely on durability, this would be the one I would pick. Like this shoe, like on foot, it just feels like indestructible. There's lots of padding on the inner too. Like I said, I don't play basketball at like a high level, so I'm not really sure how it's going to perform on the court. I'm sure it's a great basketball shoe though for performance, especially if it's made for LeBron. I mean, they're not going to make a bad performing basketball shoe for LeBron James, the best athlete of my generation, I should say. So yeah, comfort wise, I mean, it's pretty comfortable. Like I said, I just wore these like casual. I walked around in my apartment building. I wanted to give you guys I wanted to like tell you guys if they're comfortable or not. This Air Max back here is really nice as well. You could definitely feel like, especially when you could feel like the transfer in your foot going from like this Air Max to the pods when you hit it, if that kind of makes sense. So yeah, that's my advice on sizing. Like I said, I can't do an on-court performance review because I don't really play basketball, so I don't really know. I'm sure it's going to be a good shoe. So if you're looking to pick these up for basketball, I'm sure it's going to work for you. So yeah, let's see if we got any more details on this shoe. I really do like this colorway. I love this orange like big Air Max thing, and I love this orange inner right here. Now the inner of this shoe, I'll try to get the insole, but the insole is basically just an outline of this bottom right here. That's basically the insole. I know the insole on like the Lakers colorway is different as well. So like I said, they're really going to do a lot of different things with this shoe. Every colorway is going to have something different than like every other colorway, like different touches, just like basic stuff like with the insole and everything, and especially with the tongues, of course, like I said. And then the inner, it says engineered to the exact launch specifications of LeBron R. James, and kind of like a construction branding. That's just what it kind of reminds me of. So overall, I think this is a clean shoe. Like I like the knit posit as well, but for off the court, I'm still not feeling these. Like I just don't see myself wearing them. And I also would have to mention, like when you have this shoe on, like I said, it just feels like you're walking around with an indestructible, like something indestructible on your feet. That's literally how it feels. Like, so it's just not really something for me, I guess, off the court. I mean, I guess like you could pair these with like sweatpants or something. Sweatpants would definitely work. I guess you could wear these with shorts. It just really depends. It is a very bulky shoe too. It's just like I said, it's made for LeBron. The dude's 6'8", 260. He's going to have a bigger basketball shoe. It's not going to be like a Kyrie or Kobe Bryant shoe, a guy who plays one or two position that's going to have a much lighter weight shoe. The shoe's pretty heavy too. So yeah, I'm sorry I can't give you guys the on-court, but that's just like my off-court review. Like I said, love this colorway. And overall, like if I played basketball, I would probably get these. Like I think it's a cool looking basketball shoe, just not something I'd wear off the court. So yeah, I'll give you guys one more glimpse. I'll throw in the on foot in there as well. But yeah, that's gonna do it for my LeBron 17 unboxing and thoughts. Like I said, these retail at $200. They're dropping this Thursday. If you guys don't like this colorway, there's going to be plenty of more colorways coming out in the near future. And overall, like, I'm probably not going to cop any more of these, but I'm really excited to see, like, the colorways they do with this shoe. I know they always have that LeBron launch or whatever it's called on the sneakers app when he wears, like, exclusive colorway, and then they drop it on the sneakers app. It's always cool to see what they come up with and see what he's wearing in the games. I think they do a real good job marketing that. Nike does. It's just that if you don't really play basketball, these shoes are really hard to wear like off the court. But anyways, that's my review. Decent shoe. Really like the style, but yeah, it's just not something I wear off the court. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And yeah, I'm gonna dip out of here. I'll give you one last 360 look at these. Like I said, I love this iridescent tongue, man. You should see this thing popping in the sun right now. You guys can't see it, but man, this thing pops in the sun. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.